Hello, Tawney Noriega, founder of Ventura County Business Women. We're officially back from summer break. It was such an amazing time to rest, recharge, get aligned for what we're doing for fall. But I am so ready to be with y'all. Let's go. We've been doing so many updates during summer break, reading the community audit, up-leveling where we need to. So I'm going to dive in with you today in this video and kind of show you all of the things that we've been working on. In this video, I'm going to cover like website updates, peek into the portal if you're not an ecosystem member. I am so happy about how the up levels happen in that portal. So I want to show you that. New community resources we've launched, and then event deep dives, because we have 7 events coming up in August. We're going to just keep growing and expanding. So I'm going to make sure that you know what the events are, how they could serve you. Come hang out with you. Come hang out with us. All right, let's get into this. I'm learning Google Meets. Here we go. Bear with me. Let's do this. Okay. Wait for it. Hang on, don't go anywhere. We're learning, we're growing. Share a window, here we go. Share this window, you're gonna see something crazy. Okay, how cute. Let's start the home page. Let me try my handy dandy. Yes! I feel so cool when I use this. Okay, well, hello, welcome back. We made some updates. The whole website got just like an overview, or like a whole up level. So go check out the website. There's so many things. I'm not going to go over everything with you. I'm just going to hit the main points. So let's get in here. What do you need to know? So under Become a Member, we have some updated tabs here. Let's go check out the ecosystem membership. That got an updated sales page. Love that. It just gives you everything you need to know about what's included in the membership. We have so many benefits now, and they're just going to keep growing. So super easy, $25 a month. Come get your first month free if you're not an ecosystem member. Join the member directory. So this is the sales page if you are not on the members directory, and that will give you all of the info about who should be on the members directory, why it's beneficial, and then you can sign up at the bottom. Either $75 a year for non-ecosystem members or $50 a year for ecosystem members. So it's worth it. Come through, get it, get your listing. Then we have the tab for the Ventura County. We are soft launching this. I'm really excited. We just have a free community right now on Facebook. So if you have any men in your life, any businessmen that would benefit from this similar model, send them to the page. They can join the Facebook group. I think there's like almost 90 people in there. It's a little quiet, but we're growing. We're training the community. Send them in our way. So there's that page. What else? Let's go into the resource tab. So if you are not necessarily wanting to promote yourself on the members directory, you just want to use it, you'll go under the resource tab, you'll click members directory. And then this is the directory so you can use it. We updated this page too. It was good before, but it was everything was good, but we just up leveled it, made it better. So you can use the members directory for connections, for advertising. It will tell you how to use it on desktop versus mobile. And how many we got? I think there's almost 100, like 186, maybe 200 people on the members directory all throughout Ventura County. And it's cool because now you can search by industry or location. Membership status is just a reference who's on like team versus who's an ecosystem member versus somebody that's just in the community. So go use that resource. Super excited about that. We have the Elevate series. This page got updated also. So this is where we share our ecosystem members stories. It's our like blog, if it will load. Here we go. So we have a bunch of new stories up on the website. It's like interview style, so you can come check them out, read. There's Kristen. Yay, she handles our social media. So go ahead and check those out. They're such amazing stories. I really believe that when women share themselves, share about what they've been through, what they've navigated, it's so amazing because you can hear a piece of yourself in them. So go check out the story. Share your story with us. That's a free resource to ecosystem members in the portal. Then we have a new page called Share a Resource. So we're really moving inside of like a community platform. You know, we don't want to create all of the resources, though we will from time to time. We want to support those that are in our community that have resources, that have created and poured their hearts into it. So if you have a resource that would support a local businesswoman, if it's a free resource, we would like to share it with our ecosystem members on our platforms to really help you, get your resource in front of the right people, make the right connections. So if you have a resource, let us know. You can fill it out, sweet and simple, and we'll put it on the website for our ecosystem members. Yeah, get it moving and grooving. Then we got the West Coast Rising podcast. So this is our newest resource. I'm really excited about this. I'm co-hosting this with JJ. We're launching this because we have the Elevate series, which is such an amazing resource to share local community members, kind of their stories. But the podcast is for those that maybe don't want to read. They just want to listen. So we're doing guest speakers on the podcast, community members. You can come check out all of that information. If you click down here, it will take you to JJ's website, which is the official podcast. It will give you the segments that we like to cover. You choose one of those segments. You can apply to be a guest. And then if you just want to listen, make sure you give us your email. So then we can stay in contact. Love, look at all these things. I'm moving this through, but it was a lot to get here. Yeah. All right, let's get into networking events. Okay, so during the summer break, we just really listened to the community. What do you want? What do you need? We need more events on schedule. So I have been going ham during summer break, making connections with local business women that are already hosting events, or they're having something like an idea that they wanted to host. So we're just getting them on the calendar. We got our Coffee and Connect. That's going to be August 12th, 8:30 to 11. This is our signature event. I'm super excited. Natalie Lehman, she's co-hosting this. So she's taking us through a powerful conversation. It's all about clarity, confidence, coming in hot. Let's go. Finish up the year with a bang. I'll say hi and all that, but she's leading it. Then we have an ecosystem member call. This is going to be August 14th, 5 p.m. to 6:30 for my girlies that need a nighttime vibe. We got you. I'm going to get over my nap time tiredness and I'm going to get online. So show up. Make sure you register in the portal. This will be an opportunity for us to get connected, share about yourself. And then if you have any questions about how to utilize your membership, if I can support you somewhere, get on the call. Let's make this happen. Then we got the what month is it? September 19th. Oh my God, see, look at August. There we go. August 19th is the Ojai Meetup. We're no longer calling it the chapter because this is kind of like the Coffee and Connection, but for Ojai. Little bit smaller. We made an update to the change of how long the event is. So the new Ojai Meetup is going to be from 8:30 to 10. Short, sweet, simple, but impactful and getting you connected to the community. So make sure you come check it out. We have a new format. I co-host this with Tawney. We are doing, we don't have any chairs. Don't get scared by that. We have a bunch of table features. We have my gosh, I'm just so excited. Come through. Ojai tends to be a little bit smaller, so we can guarantee that you will be able to hear everybody's name and business and get connected. So make sure you RSVP. For Coffee and Connection in Ventura and for the Ojai Meetup, you can attend those if you're not an ecosystem member. Just grab your pass for $15. Then we got the Marketing Power Hour and a half. This is led by Kristen, who handles all of our social media stuff. So she's making herself available. You can hop on if you have any content or marketing strategy, Canva, ChatGPT. Look at all the things that she's down to help with. So she's just making herself available, and you can hop in to do that. It's for ecosystem members only. So if you're an ecosystem member, make sure you register in that portal. We do not do guest passes for this particular event, but the membership is $25 a month. You get your first month free. Come try it. I am so sure of myself that if you at least try some of the stuff in the community, after 30 days, your first month, you'll be in. Let's go. Cancel anytime. Then we got the Emerging Innovators. This is going to be August 21st. This is led by Gabriella. She's my niece, but she helps us with, God, she's been with us for almost 2 years doing the event. So she sets up all of the in-person events. She's extraordinary. She's just an amazing young woman. Because she's been with us and doing all the events, she kind of wanted to start her own thing. So the Emerging Innovators is kind of like a subsection of VCBW led by Gabriella. This is for 18 to 24-year-olds. It's a free event. It's a virtual event. They can hop on, share about themselves, their project, their ideas, what kind of connections or resources they're looking for. And then later on in the future, we'll be partnering up with the VCBW community and VCBW men community, helping with mentorship through the Emerging Innovators. So if you know anybody 18 to 24, or if yourself is, come hop on that event, get connected. Then we got the business breakthroughs. This is August 26th, 10 a.m. to 11:30. This is for the ecosystem members that are feeling a little stuck, stagnant in survival mode. I really believe that you as a business owner and a human know the answer. Sometimes you just need a safe space to talk it out and have somebody ask the right questions so the next best aligned action can come through. That's what we do on business breakthrough sessions. I host those. So if you're an ecosystem member, fill out the form through the portal. Let me know where you're stuck and how I can support you. Let's make some magic. Then got our last event so far. We'll see what else we get on there. But we have the ChatGPT for strategic business growth. Super excited for this. We haven't done this event since May. We're coming back hot. This is going to be a 4-part series. So in August, I co-host this with Erin Hines. She's a human design expert. I love human design. I've been studying it since 2019. By no means an expert. I just love taking it as a framework on how to utilize ChatGPT so that you can really grow your business in an aligned way. So we created a 4-part series. August, we are diving in to define your vision, your voice, and your value. So really making sure that you understand your natural self and how you can show up to your business to really quantum leap, to really build an alignment, build a foundation that actually is going to help you succeed long-term longevity. Come through, let's go. Then at the bottom, it will tell you what we're doing September, October, November. All of the sessions will build onto themselves. Each replay will be put into the digital vault, so you'll be able to access all of those. So if you need any support there, these are incredible. I love teaching about ChatGPT for business growth. Combined with human design, chef kiss. Okay, what we got? Is that all of them? Yep. Okay, so this is the, a little fancy schmancy. Let me get out of here. Back to all events. Let me tell you a little side note. Desktop version is going to look like this, how you see it on my video. On mobile, there's no way for us to change this, so sorry. We did post a little, make sure that you know how to use this calendar kind of thing. So these boxes will turn gray if you're on mobile. You have to click them. It will generate the information like this gray box to the side. So sorry, we're working on that. Let me cancel the screen share. Come back to it. I don't know how to get back to it. So you love that. There we go. All right, there is so much more. You know what I forgot? Let me pop you into the members portal. That was like the biggest juice of everything. I want to show you the members portal. If you are not an ecosystem member yet, let me get out of here. It doesn't like it. If you are not an ecosystem member yet, let me show you inside of the brand new updated portal. I'm so excited. It looks so good. It's funny because I definitely have the belief, like, don't let perfectionism get you. Put it up, put it there, let it bother you until you start fixing it up. That's what I do. We've been doing that. So this felt so good to fix up. We had a huge members portal update. So created them a little video so that they know how to use everything. Excuse me. And then we have this brand new member dashboard. Before it was just like little links. So I'm really excited how this turned out. So we have an updated ecosystem member guide. That's kind of like the integration guide. The integration guide kind of tells you the overview of the entire community. The ecosystem member guide is very specific to the benefits and how to use your membership. Then we have event registration. So all of the events that are for ecosystem members, they're going to register here. So that way they can bypass codes and all the payment info and stuff. So if you're an ecosystem member, make sure you are registering through your members portal. You have to register every month for every event. Love y'all. The member directory access. So if you are an ecosystem member and haven't got a members directory listing yet, you would use this right here. So you get that $50 a year discount versus the $75. The digital fall, this is the Mag Daddy sauce in here. We got personal and professional mini courses that you can go look at your own time, your space to work on your business versus in your business. They're all led by community members. They're freaking amazing. When you got time, go check them out. Resource folder. So these are all PDF files that we've created. A lot of them are coming from like things that I've done in the past, doing the business breakthrough sessions when we had the virtual think tank events. They're by no means pretty, but I did try to clean them up a little bit. We'll keep adding more PDFs in there. And so that resource folder, let me show you. We have things like define your target audience, how to attract your target audience, scale funnels, or what does that say? Sales funnels, there we go. Sales strategy guide, social media strategy, structure to scale your business, transitioning your marketing message. Where is your audience? So resources, they're usually like anywhere from, I don't know, 2 to 5 pages, depending on what resource you're looking at. Where'd that resource folder go? Booyah. So there's that. There we go. I have to hit back. Boom. I'm not technically challenged, I promise. Okay. So then the last one we have here is the Elevate Series feature. So this is where you can go submit your feature. Usually takes about 10 to 15 minutes, depending on how much you are really sharing about yourself. It's interview style. I love the questions. They're designed to really help you showcase who you are as an expert in your field, but also like who you are behind your business, the juice and magic of it. So it's a free tool to help you get connected to those that are in our community. The Elevate Series feature goes on our website, on our social media platforms. So come check it out. Tell us your story. Then we have the communication hub, all the things so that they can stay active and connected. That's that. That's the member portal. Okay. Stop sharing. Stop presenting. There we go. Yay. I am just so happy. I cannot wait to be in person, see everybody's face, hugs, high fives, handshakes, elbows. There's just going to be so much that we're going to continuously work on. Summer, I learned so much about myself, and as I always do, it's never ending. I'm just in this space of what is possible when you believe in yourself? What is possible when you have a healthy internal dialogue with yourself, even in hardships, and then you're in an environment or community with others that are doing the same for themselves, and then how that translates, you then working together. I am just so curious about that. So, let's go big. Let's go big. Empower yourself, empower others. Magic and possibilities are here. I am so excited for an amazing rest of the year. Let's make magic. Until we meet again, love you all.